Hello.
Is most of your time and energy spent in overthinking rather than taking action? There's a time to think and hi, my name is Dr. Meghna Dikshit. I'm the author of the book You Matter and Brain and Performance Expert. You are overthinking.
that React requires less coding and has more functionality compared to
You see, I was talking to one of my friends and asked him, buddy, how many streams of income do you have? He said, I got two. Like, what are those? One is from the job. He's working in an IT company. And the second one is I've invested some money in some paper assets. I said, how long have you been working for? He said, I've been working for more than 18, 20 years. Think about this. We've been getting degrees after degrees after degrees, but the basic understanding we did not.
कैसे कटेगी ये सर्दी? कैसे कटेगी ये सर्दी? अब कट जाएगी।
ये तो बड़ा टॉइंग है। Marches Photo Thermal.
चम्मच चीनी के कैलोरीज बर्न करना मतलब 1 किलोमीटर चलना। इसलिए शुगर फ्री ग्रीन 0 कैलोरी स्टीविया लीफ से बना 100% नेचुरल इंग्रेडिएंट। शुगर फ्री ग्रीन, फिटनेस का पहला कदम।
Now I invite the dignitaries on dais to come forward for lighting of lamp and Saraswati Vandana. Sukharthin kuto vidya nasti vidyarthin sukham. There is no knowledge for the seeker of comfort and no comfort for the seekers of knowledge. Honorable Director Sir, Professor A.S.K. Sinha, respected deans, dear fellow faculty members, parents, and my dear students, a very good afternoon to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure to extend to you all very warm greetings on behalf of Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology, JICE. You who have come to this college, leaving the comfort of your homes to become something in your life, I'm sure you're really excited. To the parents here, RGIPT is looking forward to know the exceptional young people you have raised and help to provide them a rich array of opportunities for them to learn, to grow, and to discover who they are and how they want to make a difference in the world. To you, the students of the batch of 2022, welcome. I'm here to say a few introductory words about the heart of your RGIPT experience, the intellectual adventure you are about to undertake. As one of the institute of national importance established on the lines of IIT, RGIPT offers more than 7 undergraduate majors in diverse fields varying from petroleum, electrical vehicle, chemical engineering with major in renewable, etc., and plenty of courses from which you will choose to create for yourself an education that will open new worlds of possibility for yourself. RGIPT emphasizes on project-based learning. The most important of them is the Design and Incubation Center. The DIC has slowly become the common educational experience for all RGIPT undergraduates, where each of you will choose from your own project or from the projects floated by the faculties, which you will hub in your way, where you will be developing 3 essential capabilities: knowledge, skill, and habit of mind that will equip you to thrive in an increasingly complex and interconnected world. Another significant feature of the curriculum is the community internship program that enables you to thrive not just in your professional life, but also in your personal life. In courses and co-curricular experiences in your major and out, across all 4 years, you will explore the Institute's rich array of learning experiences as you develop ways of thinking crucial for your future. As you meet with your professors to talk about your interest and aspiration and to select the courses you will take, I encourage you to go forth in a spirit of exploration and adventure. Try new things, choose classes and projects that expose you to new ideas and alternative way of thinking. RGIPT embodies the project-based education that is a distinctive feature. So embrace that great tradition. Experiment, take intellectual chances, choose a project in a field you know nothing about. It might be scary, but thrilling. That's what education is, as education in Latin means to lead out. RGIPT's incredible talented faculty will be your guides and allies in your exploration. They are your greatest resource. The scholars here are expert in their fields and are applying their expertise through scholarship, research, and real-world practice to address the most pressing challenges of the day and the enduring human questions. In project-based learning, we believe in a culture of inquiry. Never shy away in asking questions, clearing your doubts and queries. As part of your participation in this culture of inquiry, work with your advisors to plan how are you going to undertake your own work of original research, or working in a professor's research in a lab, or say pursuing an independent project under the guidance of a faculty member. At RGIPT, when you step outside of the lab or the classroom, you will discover a campus that is teeming with activities, student organizations, clubs, student chapters, community service program. I'm sure you will learn equally outside the class via internet, library, or interaction with your peers and faculty members. Finally, I would want you to take advantage of RGIPT's position as one of the leading premier institutions in the field of energy. I want you to know that the entire RGIPT community is here to support, sustain, and encourage you as you commit to learn and develop. We could not be more privileged to welcome you into this vibrant learning community. It is you who make us what we are, and we look forward to the fresh ideas and energy you bring to our campus. I speak here for the entire faculty, staff, and student community of RGIPT in saying we are happy you have made the decision to join us. Welcoming you once again. Now I invite our next speaker, Dr. Kaushik Viswas, Chairman UG Admission Committee and Chairman Council of Warden, RGIPT.
Good afternoon, all of you. A warm greetings to all of you. It is an honor and privilege for me to welcome the dignitaries present on the dais. Honorable Director, Sir, Professor A.S.K. Sinha, Dean Student Affairs, Dr. Saurav Mishra, Dean Academic Affairs, Dr. Uma Prasanna Oja, Head Basic Science and Humanities, Dr. A.K. Chaube, and Dr. Shivanjali Sharma, Associate Professor, Petroleum Engineering. And finally, all the freshers and their parents to this orientation program. RGIPT is an autonomous higher education institute and research institute established by the Government of India and has been accorded a status of national importance under the Act of Parliament. The admission process at RGIPT, as always, is a transparent one. This year, we have received a vast number of applications, which is more than 1,300 applications. Accordingly, the list of selected candidates has been prepared based on their JEE ranks and their choices of different streams that is offered here. The entire admission process was online with provision of dynamic upgradation of branch choices. I am pleased to inform that in this academic year, that is 2022 and 23, we have introduced 4 new branches in BTech program, BTech in Electrical and Electronics Engineering with major in e-vehicle, BTech in Computer Science and Design Engineering, BTech in Chemical Engineering with major in Renewable Energy Engineering, and BTech in Geoscience and Engineering. Along with our existing programs of BTech, that is BTech in Chemical Engineering, BTech in Petroleum Engineering, BTech in Computer Science and Engineering, BTech in Electronics Engineering, BTech in Mathematics and Computing, and also we have an integrated dual degree program, that is a 5-year program on Computer Science and Engineering with Artificial Intelligence. I am very delighted to point out that we have admitted a record number of admission this year, which is 445 students we have admitted, out of which we have 72 girl students. Also, we have in this year also we have admitted 9 foreign students through Study in India program. So the total number of students admitted in various branch-wise are, in Chemical Engineering we have admitted 52 students, Computer Science and Engineering 64, Electronics Engineering 55, Electronics and Electrical Engineering major in e-vehicle 34, Information Technology 58, Mathematics and Computing 44, Petroleum Engineering 48, BTech in Chemical Engineering with major in Renewable Energy Engineering 13, BTech in Computer Science and Design 31, and IDD program in Computer Science and Engineering, that is 37. Students from diverse parts of country like Rajasthan, Kerala, Jammu Kashmir, Bihar, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Orissa, Telangana have joined our RGIPT family this year. On this note, I would like to share my gratitude to the entire team of UG Admission Committee for their tireless effort and work, Dean Academic Affairs for his constant support, all academic staff members, CCIS team members, and our Honorable Director Sir for his continuous support and guidance throughout the entire admission process. Finally, I would like to congratulate all the students for choosing RGIPT. I am confident that all of you will make this institute proud and will achieve your goals with flying colors. I am assured that this academic year will nurture your technological skills and all of you will enjoy the tremendous engineering and technological vibrancy here at our campus. So now, as capacity of Chairman Council of Wardens, I want to brief you some points about hostel facilities at RGIPT. RGIPT is a community where every individual is valued, supported, and encouraged to be their best version. Our campus, being an residential institution, it is mandatory for all students to reside in the hostel inside our campus. RGIPT provides separate hostel facilities for boys and girls. There are 542 rooms in hostel with a capacity of accommodating 950 boys and 100 girls. The hostel offers round-the-clock surveillance which ensures the most secure and safe environment for our students. Our hostel is managed by an efficient team of wardens and support staffs. Some of the salient features of our hostel are rooms with adequate moving space and proper ventilation, fully furnished rooms with bed, study table, chair, shoe rack, partition, almirah, fans, etc. RO water purifier with geyser facilities, power backup facility, and Wi-Fi and LAN internet connectivity, well-equipped gymnasium for both boys and girl students. We have also a common room for both boys and girls which is fully furnished with television and air conditioning systems. RJPT hostel also provide outdoor game facilities like badminton, basketball, volleyball, long tennis court along with separate cricket and football grounds. We have also indoor game facilities like billiard, table tennis, chess, etc. Hostel also offers a clean and spacious mess facility with a seating capacity of more than 400 students at a time. The mess serves flavorful and healthy food to the students. It is also supervised by a team of students headed by a warden. The mess menu is a combination of tasty and nutritious food which is changed every month to bring the variety. Beside the mess facility, we have also a cafeteria in hostel premises which offers variety of cuisines. We have also stationery and Xerox shop facilities provided in the hostel. So as a hostel resident, you must follow certain rules and regulation that is laid down by the hostel administration. Students' participation in hostel affairs is an essential element of the general administration and decision making in hostel. Finally, I would like to congratulate again and wishing all of you for the very best for your future endeavors. I eagerly look forward to connect to each one of you in days ahead and sincerely wish that your stay at RGIPT hostel will be a pleasant and a memorable one. Welcome all to one of the premier institutes of our country. Best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kaushik. Next, I invite our Dean Academic Affairs, Professor Uma Prasanna Ojha, for his address.
Thank you, Dr. Sivanjali. Esteemed Director Sir of this institute, my dear colleagues on the dais and off the dais, staff members, proud parents, I'm sure they are watching outside, and the new entrants. Good afternoon to all of you. At the outset, I convey my heartiest congratulations to all of you for securing admission in the flagship institution of the nation in the energy and petroleum domain. This is one of those momentous days in the year where we feel a sense of happiness as teachers to welcome another batch of students to this institute. The new faces, those who will spend few years in the campus, learn the nuances of the discipline, acquire expertise of the trade, and go on to effectively serve the mankind with skill, responsibility, and compassion, and leave a footprint for the youngers to follow. Your parents, the institute, and the nation will be proud of your contributions in time to come. It seems a long path to be covered, lot of accomplishments to be made, and unsaid promises to be fulfilled. So this can only be termed as an auspicious beginning. However, there is absolutely nothing to worry about. The formula to success is pretty simple. As I perceive, you have the talent and capability. That is the reason you are here. You have also proven that you are capable of putting in the sincere efforts and achieve the objective by successfully clearing one of the toughest examinations in the world. So the possibility of you to succeed is quite high. Just keep on putting your best efforts and sky is the limit. Target excellence, avoid peer pressure, help each other to grow, and I'm sure you will have a memorable time at RGIPT. Today I will inform you about the highlights of the academic programs at RGIPT and the advantages of the teaching pedagogy compared to the other premier institutes in the country. The academic offerings, syllabus, and practices have undergone a strong reform under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Director, Sir, who is present among us to inspire you. The academic programs at the institute are contemporary and based on the manpower requirements of the current as well as the future. The syllabus is revised by incorporating the requirements of the domain industries. We have incorporated the provision of extended internship up to 16 weeks in industries to improve the preparedness for employability. Provision of modular courses by industry experts is a part of your curriculum to understand the current industry perspectives and challenges. Provision of minor is available with all the programs to get trained in an interdisciplinary domain and handle areas requiring multiple expertises. The institute has inculcated a project-based approach for learning where the students are offered to handle projects from the second semester itself. This allows the students to learn through the practical aspects with the underneath philosophy of सीख के करो और करके सीखो. The institute also allows undertaking courses from government learning portals such as SWAYAM and NPTEL etc. for further strengthening of learning process. Provision of credit transfer from reputed international and national institutes is available for meritorious students that the students may utilize to improve exposure further. Overall, the institute puts a lot of emphasis on high-level teaching learning process and ensures the graduates are at par with their peers from other premier institutes in terms of competency as well as aptitude. I'll brief you about the academic guidelines and procedures during tomorrow's session. I wish you all a fruitful stay at the institute and wish you all to graduate with flying colors and make us all proud as an alumni of this institute. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Oja. Most of the courses in first year will be handled by Department of Sciences and Humanities. So I hereby invite Professor A.K. Chaube, HOD Science and Humanities, to share a preview of these courses.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected Professor A.S.K. Sinha, our Director, faculty colleagues, staff present in this hall, and my dear students. On behalf of Department of Sciences and Humanities, and on my personal behalf, I welcome you all to this institution, Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology. I feel pleasure in congratulating and welcoming our new students who have got admission in this particular organization. So if you think of the activity of this department, you have to mainly think of running of different courses presently in this first year, and these courses are basically based on chemistry and physics, along with biology, that is another course, and another course which will also be available in this particular semester, that is based on English, but that depends on proficiency of the students. So what you have to do, you have to think of those courses first, and you know these courses are normally taught by the faculty members available in our department, and these are all highly qualified people. If you try to think of their number, this number is 12. So 12 faculty members, this department is run by 12 faculty members. They are highly qualified. They have got their doctorals and postdoctoral qualifications from Indian and foreign universities. Apart from this one, if you think of the goal of this particular department, the goal of this particular department is to provide high standard education to undergraduate program. And if you think of research activities which are also going on, naturally research activities are also up to the mark, and these are all of international level, right? So if you try to think of facilities which are normally provided to the students at undergraduate level, we have very good labs of chemistry and physics. When you people will come for your laboratory exercise, at that time you will be able to see what is there and how these laboratories are normally running because of availability of those qualified faculty members and technically qualified or technically trained staff members. So my suggestion is, if you want to carry out some activities related to research, if you want to concentrate on research, at least my suggestion is must do research, must work on projects. So you will talk to your faculty members available in the department. They are able to supervise those works. Apart from this one, some other projects will also be assigned in near future, which is of design and innovation centers. So naturally, those projects have already been designed, and these are all designed by the faculty members. And if you are willing to carry out some activities with your own, if you want to decide your own topic, own problems, go to the faculty members, discuss about that, and try to carry out. On the basis of that, you will be able to get some good results, right? So those activities are also going on. So far as this quality teaching is concerned, naturally, since you are studying presently a course that is of physics, which is based on classical physics, chemistry, you are getting inorganic and physical chemistry, and especially if you think of another course that is based on organic and hydrocarbon chemistry, so naturally, whatever faculty members are teaching, that will be there. Apart from this one, they will try to give more information about those latest information, especially of those areas which fall under these particular heads, right? So I congratulate you once again and welcome you once again. Thank you a lot.
Thank you, Professor Chaubey. Moving next, I invite Dr. Saurabh Mishra, Dean of Student Affairs, RGIPT, to share her words of wisdom.
Thank you, Dr. Shivanjali. Honorable Director, Professor A.S.K. Sinha ji, faculty colleagues, proud parents, and my dear new entrants. I welcome you all to the RGIPT campus. Dear student, it's a moment of extreme delight to be among such a young and energetic assembly. I extend my warm welcome to all of you. You are about to undertake an intellectually challenging and rewarding journey here at RGIPT. During your course of study, the entire community at RGIPT stands committed to support and encourage you in all your fruitful endeavors. I am extremely hopeful that you would make the best of the vibrant learning atmosphere at the Institute. Your strings of fresh ideas would for sure find wings through the various academic and research opportunities under the able mentoring of our faculty members. A healthy body beholds a healthy mind. In addition to your academic and research activities, sports and extracurricular activities are an important aspect of a student's life. RGIPT offers you a state-of-the-art gymnasium and various indoor and outdoor sports facilities. The Institute also has various clubs like dance, music, film, and photography, among others, to cater for your extracurricular needs. I encourage you all to actively be associated with all of them. Community living is an important aspect of human life. Thus, in addition to your rich academic curriculum and research and innovation facilities, RGIPT, in its bid to ensure all-round development of its students, presents opportunities for social welfare. Through the course of your formal academic endeavor, you would also be required to make efforts and engage in activities to give back to the society through various clubs like Social Welfare Club, Arpan, programs like Gyan Arpan, and Community Internship Course. These will for sure help you to explore the joy of doing good for the society and help to harmonize yourself for better community living. Dear students, as you embark on your remarkable journey to a promising future, today I would like to let you know that you formulate an important strata for the nation's technological innovation and development. You are the asset in creation, and thus you behold a responsibility to your parents, institute, and the nation. Hence, endeavor to make yourself worthy of the trust. Dear students, I once again formally welcome you to be the part of this thriving RGIPT community, and I convey my best wishes for your bright future. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mishra. It is my pleasure to invite our Honorable Director, Sir, Professor A.S.K. Sinha, to the podium for his address.
Thank you, Sivanjali, Dr. Sivanjali. But I differ from one thing what you said. You said that we are established on the line of IITs. I say that if you have chosen energy as your career, domain energy as career, this is the institute in India, and we do not compare ourselves with any of IITs. We are the institute which one should look for if he or she wants to make his or her career in the domain of energy. So, welcome all the students. They are the hero of today's function, their guardians, the faculty members sitting on the dais. I am very happy that after lapse of 2 years, we are organizing this function, the orientation program. I have one dilemma also, that I am being the director of the institute, I am also अध्यक्ष, मैं अध्यक्ष हूँ हिंदी प्रचार प्रसार समिति का, तो मुझसे ये एक्सपेक्ट किया जाता है, समझा जाता है कि मैं हिंदी में ही बोलूँगा. But situation is that I cannot speak completely in Hindi, but I will prefer a mixed language. So English बहुत हो गया, अब थोड़ा mixed language में ही बात होगी. किसी भी संस्थान के लिए 2 इम्पॉर्टेंट ओकेजन होता है. एक कॉन्वोकेशन, जब हम 4 साल पढ़ाने के बाद और ग्रूमिंग करने के बाद अपने स्टूडेंट्स को उत्साहपूर्वक विदा करते हैं कि अब वो समाज और देश की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी को संभाल सकता है. अभी हमने कॉन्वोकेशन किया 8 तारीख को, इसी महीने के 8 तारीख को, और आज हम बहुत ही रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के साथ अपने नए स्टूडेंट्स को एडमिट कर रहे हैं सहर्ष, और उम्मीद करते हैं कि हम इस लायक आपको बनाएंगे कि आप अपनी जिम्मेवारी को को कैरी कर सकें. यदि मैं पूछूंगा कि आपके यहाँ आने का मकसद क्या है और यह इंस्टीट्यूट का ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है, तो सब लोग यही आंसर देंगे कि डिग्री लेना है. बट उसके भी बियॉन्ड हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव है, एंड मैंने लिखा है कि द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ द इंस्टीट्यूट इज़ टू डेवलप कॉम्पिटेंसी इन यू to lead a happy and prosperous life. All of us want to lead a happy and prosperous life, and for that we must be competent. So the institute objective is to develop competency in you to lead a happy and prosperous life, and who is an asset for himself or herself, society, family, and humankind. So the objective of the institute goes beyond giving awarding degree. And coming to energy, energy sector is one of the largest sector of the economy, right? And it is prime mover for the development of any society, any country. And India, at present, India is a 3 trillion economy. अभी हम 3 trillion economy में है और 2025 तक हमारा टारगेट है कि हम 5 trillion USD इकोनॉमी बनेंगे और 2030 तक $10 ट्रिलियन इकोनॉमी बनने की हमारी इच्छा है देश की, और इस पे हमारी सरकार काम भी कर रही है. तो आप समझ सकते हैं कि एनर्जी की रिक्वायरमेंट कितनी बढ़ने वाली है. अभी हम जो एनर्जी यूज़ करते हैं वो दैट इज़ 6% ऑफ द ग्लोबल एनर्जी, एंड इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी डबल, दैट मीन्स 12% ऑफ द ग्लोबल एनर्जी विल बी यूज्ड बाय इंडिया ओनली. सो आप अंदाज़ा लगाइए कि एनर्जी सेक्टर में कितनी एक्टिविटी होने वाली है नियर फ्यूचर में. फिर आप देखेंगे तो अभी कंट्री जो है हमारा एनर्जी डिफिशिएंट है, एंड कुछ साल बैक जाएंगे, आप लोग को तो याद नहीं होगा बट मे बी योर पेरेंट्स विल रिमेंबर दैट अर्ली डेज वी हैड डिफिशियंसी ऑफ फूड ऑल्सो. सो ग्रीन रिवॉल्यूशन आया और उसके बाद हम लोग फूड सरप्लस हो गए. सिमिलरली वाइट रिवॉल्यूशन आया एंड देन डेयरी प्रोडक्ट्स में भी हम अब सफिशिएंट है या सरप्लस है. नाउ एनर्जी रिवॉल्यूशन हैज स्टार्टेड एंड वी आर विटनेसिंग द रिवॉल्यूशन, and there is the government desire and desire of everyone that now India should become energy surplus from energy deficient country. That is the our ambition, and we are working for that. What is the current scenario? The total requirement of energy comes from three sources. One is coal, second is oil and gas, and third is biomass. 40% is from coal, around 25% from oil, and 6% from gas, and rest from biomass and other minor sources. But if you analyze, you will find that our coal are dirty. They have we have to make clean technology for using our own coal. Then oil and gas. You are well aware that 85% of oil comes from are imported, and 50% of gas requirement comes from outside, and that is not a very happy situation. In terms of our drain on economy, it is also strategically very not a good condition. So government of India has decided that we should has decided number of policies. There is a clean carbon technology, clean coal technology, then enhanced exploration. Dr. Satish Sinha is here. He is head of the petroleum engineering, and he was given the task of assessment of hydrocarbon potential of the country, and we have observed that only 30% of the country, area of the country is explored. So 70% is still unexplored, and without exploring, we have assumed ourselves that we are energy deficient. So government of India has drawn a plan, very ambitious plan, that to acquire seismic data, and then once the seismic data are available, then analyze the data with the help of AIML technique. Where comes we require the computer science in energy sector. AIML, use of AIML to analyze the data which will be available after exploration, and to find out what are the possibilities of oil and gas in the country. So this is also one of the thrust area. And then increase the efficiency of existing installation by greater use of digitalization. So फिर वहाँ पे कंप्यूटर साइंस और आईटी का यूज होता है एनर्जी सेक्टर में. And then I want to say one few more lines. We had started this year geoscience and technology, BTech in geoscience and technology. Unfortunately, it did not prove to be very attractive to the students, but what I find that there are some certain doubts in the mind of students. I was talking to few guardians और मुझको पता चला कि कुछ डाउट है. मैं आपके थ्रू चाहता हूँ कि अगले साल जो लोग भी एस्पिरेंट हो उनको ये बात पहुँचे. अभी भारत सरकार ने एक टास्क दिया था हम लोगों को कि आप इस पॉसिबिलिटी को एक्सप्लोर करिए कि हमारे जो स्टार्टअप्स हैं उनमें ये कैपेबिलिटी है कि वो जो डेटा सेस्मिक डेटा अवेलेबल है या फ्यूचर में अवेलेबल होने वाला है उसको एनालाइज कर पाएँ. So we made number of rounds to various IT hubs, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune, etc. Interacted with many of the IT sector personals, and we could find out that no such expertise is available in country. One area is that we have expertise of petroleum science, geoscience. We have expertise of data scientists, but there is no one to work at the interface. So there is a huge gap of human resource in this area. And Government of India wants that under Make in India, Made in India program, our indigenous capabilities should be developed. So it is a very good discipline with BTech in geoscience and geoengineering with minor in computer science. And there will be, there is a absolute crisis of qualified human resource. तो अभी भी जिसको ब्रांच चेंज कराना हो करा लो. Then Dr. Kaushik told, Dr. Kaushik, by the way, is very good warden. I appreciate him very much. I am telling from the open platform that I was also earlier, I come from IIT BHU, I am on deputation here. Earlier I was also warden, but sometimes I feel that I got used to get angry with the students if there was indiscipline or something, but Kaushik is such a person, he is so helpful. Sometimes I ask him why you are so not taking any action on students. So whenever there is extreme situation, then only he will react, otherwise he is very friendly, so you have very good warden with you. And give a good hand to him. Then I will briefly tell about the course structure. The course structure, there are few courses as you move from first semester to higher semester. There are few courses which are identified as institute science courses. And there are few courses which are institute engineering courses, because in addition to depth, breadth is also required. So institute science courses and institute engineering courses you will study in first, second semester, and gradually then you will go to departmental core, departmental elective, open elective, like that. So that is how the progression will be made. We have a scheme of taking extra load also. If your CPI is greater than some value, then you can have extra course. And by that way, you can finish your program in 3.5 years. But normally students like the RGIPT so that they do not use that opportunity. They complete in 4 years. But I will urge you that you should not like RGIPT so much that it takes more than 4 years. So I told you about the energy, what is the importance of energy, what is the current scenario, what are the government initiatives. In addition to that, we are in the era of energy transition. Throughout the world, there is the people are shifting to low carbon source energy. So definitely there is shift towards renewable energy. So we have started one program, a BTech in renewable energy, and I will let you know that there is a global summit which is known as COP26, and India has promised that by 2030, 50% of its energy requirement will be renewable. So imagine what will be the, what is the opportunity going to be in the renewable energy sector. And India also wants that countries be carbon neutral by 2070. So there will be greater and greater emphasis towards renewable energy. So those who are, who have taken admission in renewable energy have great future. Those who have taken admission in petroleum engineering also have great future. And the computer science, etc. There is now all energy sector is going through to digitalization, so there is great scope of them also. Geoscience has unfortunately has not picked up, but I think in future this branch will also attract students, good students. So the energy sector will have so many opportunities and challenges for you in next 50 years when you will be the most active in your professional life. So I again congratulate you in choosing energy domain as your career. You have a plenty of scope and utilize your time to become the best version of yourself. You will have unbound opportunities. And one thing I will advise you that henceforth you should not study for competition but for learning and understanding to achieve excellence in your chosen field. Now when I stand here, the movie Three Idiots come into my mind, not because of virus, but because of its hero, that was, I forget his name, Chanchad. And those are Chanchad, and the second character was Chatur. So if you analyze the two characters, the hero was always for the excellence, and the Chatur was always wanted to become superior of others. And he was always in tension, whereas the person who was for excellence was always tension-free. So you should strive to achieve excellence. Just like you have seen the movie Three Idiots, and all of us want to become the Ranchor Chanchad, but unfortunately we try to act like Chatur. So from henceforth, strive for excellence. You will have number of opportunities here, and faculty members are there. You choose your path and strive for excellence. If you remember the famous line of Harvansh Rai Bachchan, "Raah pakad tu ek chala chal pa jayega Madhusala." Madhusala does not mean bar. It is ये छायावाद है. मधुशाला मीन्स एक्सेलेंस. तो आप अपना रास्ता चुन लीजिए और उस पर चल पड़िए, आपको एक्सेलेंस अचीव होगा. एंड ट्राई टू अचीव एक्सेलेंस, स्ट्राइव फॉर एक्सेलेंस. फिर मैं अक्सर एक कहानी सुनाता हूँ अपने स्टूडेंट्स को, कछुआ और खरगोश, रैबिट एंड टॉर्टॉइस. आपने सब सुना होगा कि रेस लगा और रैबिट आलसी था और वो सो गया और कछुआ चलते चलते रेस को जीत गया. तो ये आधी कहानी है. इसके आगे की भी कहानी है, मैं आपको बताता हूँ. तो जब रैबिट की नींद खुली और वो दौड़ा, देखा कि ये तो गोल तक पहुँच गया है कछुआ, तो उसने कहा नो इट इज़ चीटिंग, लेट अस हैव अनदर रन. तो कछुआ ने कहा ठीक है, चलो दोबारा रेस करते हैं. तो इस बार लंबी रेस होगी, लंबी दूरी की होगी. तो रैबिट वाज वेरी हैप्पी, ओके दैट इज़ फाइन. तो जब रेस लगा तो बीच में गोमती नदी आ गई, तो उस समय पुल वूल होता नहीं था. फिर रैबिट को परेशानी हुई, कछुआ आया धीरे धीरे और नदी पार कर गया और जीत गया. तो फिर अगेन रैबिट लॉस्ट. देन थर्ड टाइम फिर हुआ कि नहीं फिर से दूसरा रेस करेंगे. तो कछुआ ने कंडीशन लगाया कि इस बार रेस दूसरे किस्म का होगा. देयर इज़ ए लेटर फ्रॉम सीमांजलि शर्मा, and this letter has to be delivered to Chief Minister. So रैबिट एग्रीड और इसको कम से कम समय में करना है. We have to get this task done at the earliest possible time. So what happened? जब रेस शुरू हुआ तो रैबिट ने कहा कि टॉर्टोइस कम ऑन सिट ऑन माई बैक एंड आई विल रन. सो कछुआ बैठ गया, दौड़ लग गई. जब नदी के किनारे पहुँचे तो टॉर्टोइस ने कहा कि अब तुम मेरे ऊपर बैठ जाओ और हम दोनों नदी पार कर जाते हैं. नदी पार कर गए. फिर क्या हुआ बताइए, फिर क्या हुआ? रैबिट के ऊपर कछुआ बैठ गया और दौड़ गया. फिर क्या हुआ? फिर कछुए ने कहा कि अब मेरा काम ख़त्म हो चुका है. हम लोगों ने ये प्रॉमिस किया था कि इसको अर्लीस्ट पॉसिबल टाइम में पहुंचाना है, तो अब मेरी ड्यूटी ख़त्म हो गई है, आप दौड़ जाइए. एंड दैट वे इट वाज डिलीवर्ड एट द शॉर्टेस्ट पॉसिबल टाइम. सो इस कहानी से क्या हम सीखते हैं? एवरीवन हैज़ डिफरेंट कैपेबिलिटी. Everyone has a different capability. There is no scope of competition. And if we we cooperate, we do better. So cooperation करना है, competition नहीं करना है. We have to, that should be the lesson from this story, and this should we follow. So according to us, the purpose of education is not only skill development, but to make you realize your responsibility towards yourself, your family, your society, and the nature. So that is the complete education. And therefore, our UG program is designed such that it produces students with 3 qualities, and we call it ABC. A is analytical ability, that means ability to analyze in a given situation. B is building ability, ability to design with creativity. And C is caring and character. That is also important. That is sensitivity to others and the courage to act on one's own belief. So this is the ABC of our UG program, and we follow that. For us, extracurricular and co-curricular activities are also important. Unfortunately, for the last 2 years, due to COVID pandemic, we had to suspend many of the activities, but it will start from your session. In the last, your transformation into a person who is full of confidence, full of life, having a strong character and a technical proficiency, and who has a better understanding and a better perspective of life is the aim of the institute. With these words, I again congratulate the new students and wish you the best as you get on your new academic, professional, and personal journey. Enjoy life, enjoy studies. Remember, you have reached only to the base of a mountain, and now you must climb. The journey should be full of enthusiasm and full of joy. अंत में मैं मालवीय जी, पंडित मदन मोहन मालवीय जी का एक 2 पंक्ति है, उसको मैं पढ़ता हूँ. चूँकि मेरी शिक्षा दीक्षा IIT BHU से ही हुई है और मैं वहीं पे कार्यरत भी था, तो उन्होंने वो अपने स्टूडेंट से बोलते थे, दूध पियो कसरत करो, नित्य जपो हरि नाम, मन लगा के विद्या पढ़ो, पूरे होंगे सब काम. थैंक यू वेरी मच. जय हिंद.
Thank you, sir, for your words of encouragement. Next, we have with us Shri Ranjan Kumarji, DRM, Bank of Baroda, to help and guide us regarding loan-related queries.
Thank you, ma'am. Respected Director Sri S.K. Sinha ji, sir, all the dignitaries, all faculty members, staffs, and proud parents, and all the new entrants, good afternoon to all of you. We are privileged in for being a part of this Prime Institute the premier institute of India, because we are having a branch. Our Bank of Baroda is situated in your campus, and we are all here to take care of all your financial need, whether it is deposit, whether it is remittances, or whether it is loan requirements. And one more thing I want to say, for the education loan, whenever you go for education loan, the many benefits, but the mainly 3 benefits I want to share. The first one, that you can go for your course with the help of this education loan. Secondly, the savings of your parent can be utilized for some other purpose of or other investment. And lastly, third, the income tax benefit that you will get from this education loan, because under section of 80 of income tax of India, you will get interest repayment rebate. The total interest repaid in a financial year will be deducted from your gross annual income. So ये बहुत important है तीनों चीजें. Then on behalf of Bank of Baroda, I wish all of you a great future ahead, a great success. Thanks the institute for giving us short time. We are here, and for any query you can contact our branch, and tomorrow our in admin 1 our team is there. So for any query you can contact them. Thank you so much.
So just a minute, sir. So as I understand that for loan up to 10 lakhs of rupees, no collateral guarantee is required.
Yes, sir. Yes, one more point. The RGIPT Institute, the Premier Institute of India, is also classified as Premier Institute on Bank of Baroda website. So collateral-free loan is available.
So
without
they have categorized the institutions in category A, B, C like that. So we are in category A. So up to 10 lakhs of rupees, no collateral guarantee is required. And the third benefit, he said, I will explain further, that even if you do not require loan, then taking loan is advantageous, that the interest part up to
no limit, sir. It will get deducted from your gross annual income.
All the interest?
Yes, sir. In the starting it was like 25, then it was increased up to 40,000, but now in a financial year there is no
the
limit.
interest part is deducted from the gross income of your parent, and so there will be income tax rebate. So that is one of the advantages. I came to know yesterday only, then I invited him to speak to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ranjanji. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the Almighty God for making today's event a resounding success. We are grateful to our Director, Sir, Professor A.S.K. Sinha, for his words of encouragement, for his stewardship, support, vision, and commitment. My thanks to respected deans and heads of various departments and the faculty for their valuable contribution, guidance, and encouragement in all our efforts. Special thanks to the staff members who have worked hard to ensure that this occasion becomes a memorable success. I thank all the distinguished invitees, BOB officials, parents, and students present here for accepting the invitation. Thank you everyone for taking the time to be here today and to be a kind listener. With this, I request all of you to rise up for the national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
With this, we close the event for day 1. Thank you all for joining us.
tomorrow departmental orientation होगा from 9. आ गया.
Let us all